So, instead of being professional and knowing what I'm doing, I have 12 minutes left to install the game, so hold on.
Okay. You have 12 minutes. I actually just started the stream.
Okay.
So technically,
Perfect.
you have, I don't know, like actually you still have 12 minutes, so I'm not really, I'm off schedule. I mean, come on. What else do you want from me?
Yeah, technically I still have 3 minutes. It's fine.
You actually
I can do 12.
On paper, you have like 24 hours.
Oh, see, there we go.
Yeah, on paper, in reality, like the schedule says, tomorrow is when we stream.
Oh, shit, I'm on time then.
Yeah,
fuck off. I'm early.
Yeah, exactly. You're early. I was about to say, you're better than my son. You're ahead of schedule, motherfucker.
Officer Turner.
Like, I'm the guy who arrives at, like, the job interview is just, like, 2 days early.
Yeah. Like, we're not expecting you. It's like, and?
I prefer to be on time. I would hate to be tardy.
Yeah, I would hate to be tardy for my interview, man.
Yeah. I would hate to keep the boss waiting, punctuality and all that. I wonder what they would say in that instance where it's just like you arrived like that. You're there that early, and you're just insisting that you're going to sit there and wait.
What's really funny is that there was a job interview I went to one time. Reese's peanut butter cup. Yummy. And one of the things that they decided to do is they decided to put this place in the single worst location possible, where I could not find it. And so there was basically a east and west side of this little, like, I guess shopping mall complex, but it was in the middle of freaking nowhere. But inside this complex, which essentially existed over the course of like 3 blocks, there's no big buildings except for one. And on top of this big building is big, bold letters. East Wing. And I said, okay. And the address that I'm looking for is blah, 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 West Wing. Oh, okay. So I'm looking around, and I can't find the West Wing of this little complex. Just the East Wing. And the East Wing building looks like something out of the Soviet Union. It is just a brick rectangle in what looks like a normal shopping mall. It's just a brick red rectangle. No windows. It's just brick rectangle.
As is all modern architecture.
It was terrible. And I'm like, okay, so where... Oh, and cast iron stairs. Oh, I loved it. It was just like, good lord. This looks like a place where a mob hit took place, and everybody was like, well, we can't get rid of it. A mob hit took place here. We can't just tear it down. There's history here.
Somebody died in this building. It'd be a shame if we bulldozed it.
Exactly. It would be terrible if we did that. How could you possibly do that to somebody? We can't do that. So, I actually call the place, going like, look, I'm here like 30 minutes early. I'm just trying to find this place. Nobody picks up the phone. No one. So I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe there's not a lot of people there. I'll give like another 10 minutes. I'm still early. I'm fine. Give it 10 minutes. Call in again. Nobody answers the phone. Okay. Another 10 minutes go by. Call again. And I'm like, I can't find this place. Finally, I just call like the help desk for the actual like shopping area. I just call them. Like, hey, I'm looking for this location. They go, oh yeah, we get that all the time. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. Go to the main, when you're driving up to the center, you have like the fountain in front of you. You got this shop on your left and this shop on your right. I said, okay, yeah. All right, take a left. Okay, it's like, okay, yeah, I did that. And they go, okay, cool. Do you see that dark alley? And I was like, no. And like, look to your left now if you've made that turn. I was like, okay. And it's the creepiest fucking alley I think I've ever seen in my life. Because it's like, it's bright and sunny, but for some reason the sun doesn't shine there. Mr. Blue, hello! We are discussing...
It knows that all things go in there to die.
Well, and the thing is, like, above the door, in this dark, foreboding alley, in, like, very small letters, that I am having to squint to make out from my car, East Wing. It's above the door! And I'm like, you sons of bitches. You have an entire building where the word West Wing is spelled out like it's freaking Hollywood Hills. But for the East Wing, you have a dark alley that looks like someone's about to get shanked there. And then this is what sells it. You know those like those quarter machines where like the kids like, okay, oh, we're gonna write in it, and then you put the quarter in, and it kind of like vibrates, or it kind of just like rides up and down for 30 seconds. There was one of those next to the door. I was like, good God, good God, how could you screw this up that badly? Like just, I get in there like, you are late. I was like, I called y'all 3 times. I was trying to find this place, and like, well, we'll start the interview now. And I was like, I already know I'm not getting it, but who cares? You wasted my time. I'm going to waste yours.
Listen, that's how you know that where you're working is just going to be the dregs of the company.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you have to walk down Murder Alley to get into the building. It can't get much better than that one right there. That's the peak of the day right there. It's like, oh boy, maybe I'll get shanked on my way to work through Murder Alley before I walk through the doors.
Thank God I get shanked on Murder Alley. God, what would I do without being shanked at Murder Alley?
You could always go down Molestation Alley.
I
hear that's close by.
It is close by. It's not far at all. However, I asked the question not because I want it, but because I'm trying to be ridiculous, and I realized that was a terrible mistake.
Like, there's always other options here. There's always other alleys. There's, there's Bend Over Alley. There's Tax Fraud Alley.
Tax fraud. Tax fraud alley. Tax evasion alley.
There's
right next.
You gotta catch 'em all STD alley.
Oh God. There we go.
Detective Bailey, please call desk.
You know what's funny is this game for like 30 seconds recognizes my hotkeys still, and then it changes them again. There's some things that never change, and I hope it never does. Oh wow! Look! Oh my God! Oh, I can rotate my white man. Isn't that great? Look at that, Blue. Look at this.
You can rotate the white man.
I can rotate my white man.
The power of the white man.
The power of the white man. Let's see here.
The power of the white man compels you.
Alright, Subway Eat Fresh, the non-lethal build, which I have a USP-45. Obviously, you can't kill somebody with a USP-40. Look at this, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I love the giant radio on my back, though.
True scion of Yakub.
You see, what?
Are you not familiar with Yakub?
Yakub?
You don't know what Yakub is?
Go ahead. Tell me what Yakub is.
Okay, so Yakub is this idea that stems from the idea of the cult of tricketry.
Tricketry. All right.
Yeah, tricketry, which is a well, I should say that it's a subset of that. It spawns from a guy who is like it came from a black guy who was converted to Muslimism in New York.
Okay, keep going. Muslimism.
Yeah, like, I don't think the wiki even describes him as being Muslim. It says like something like Muslimism, I think, in there.
Muslimism.
Yeah.
I like that. Muslimism. I'm converting to Muslimism.
Yes. Maybe they changed it or something, but I think that's how the wiki used to say it. And Yakubism is the idea that originally there was no white man, there was only black people. But then Yakub came. And the black people
yes. I know of this.
Wonderful people.
Yes.
And then because of the fact that his mother was murdered for some reason, he eventually grew to hate his fellow blacks, and so through a concept of through a constant state of inbreeding and then killing off those who were not eventually of white enough skin, he created the white man.
Yakub. Yakub, ladies and gentlemen. Where's the...
I love it because it paints the white man as being like this incredibly amazing thing, but also tries to diss them so hard. Like...
You can't do that to me, because I will just laugh at you.
Yes, the comics are great. There's a comic about it.
I know now what you're talking about. The giant, big-brained black guy who essentially cucks his own people.
Yes.
Oh my god. Where is my...
For 300 years he went around practicing the tricks, the power of tricketology to create white man.
You know, the white plague. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Look, there are there are amazing mythologies out there. And you know what? I'll even go so far as to say they're all equal in my eyes, because some of them are really stupid, some of them are really smart, and some of them I don't know where they come from.
Right.
Yakubism is a strange thing.
I love it. Like I said, I love the fact that like there's a thing in there where he's just like, yes, we created the white man, the all-powerful white man. There were savages, barbarians living in the feral north. And if you look at the comics, yes, they are all powerful because of the fact that they defeat a nation, right? Like they're just a bunch of dudes who are living in mud. They're not even living in mud huts, right? They're living in caves in northern and southern Europe. And then Yakub rallies the tribes and has them head down south to free them. And up north, they lived and fornicated with bears and wolves and shit like that. And they fought them with their bare hands, the white man did.
Oh, so we're...
And ate them raw.
Oh, so we are super based. Oh, God, we're amazing.
I mean, I'm not sure what the fact that our women also supposed to be mated with the wolves up there, which, I mean, that does explain some white women fetishes nowadays. So, you know, I can't discount it all. It has more credence than quite a few other religions on that virtue right there.
They slept with the wolves, you know.
Yes. But, like, there's a thing in there, if you look at the comic, where they march down there, and you can see these armored hoplites, and like a Syrian faction of the, I gotta use the term, like it's the Black Nations. I use quotation marks right there, because I don't know what they're called in the comic. But, and like hoplite formation with like bronze armor and shit like that. And then the white devil comes down there. And we have like claws and shit like that. And our claws can pierce through the bronze plate armor.
Good
and
God.
We just use it to rip them apart.
We're amazing.
It is truly incredible. Like we with our bare hands were defeating people who had like plate armor and like horses and everything else. And we just showed up there and beat them.
You know,
like they were Wakanda levels of tech.
We had laser guns.
We defeated Wakanda with our bare hands.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
Like that is truly incredible. That is.
Look, I mean, I'm not saying that. What is this? Is this a submachine gun or something? What if I AR my submachine gun? What if I do that?
I don't see why not.
Look, the AR platform is great, but good lord, can everyone please stop using it for every little thing? It makes everything boring. It's like looking at a modern car. It's like, oh, good job. It's the same freaking thing over and over and over again. Yay! Gee,
honestly,
if only I could just get another freaking AR platform for a submachine. Oh, look, another AR platform. Look, it's all interchange. Yeah, it's all boring.
That's everything nowadays, though. Everything is boring. Every restaurant looks the same. Every business looks the same. Every house is designed for that same modern, boring look. Every car looks the same. Every truck looks exactly fucking identical. Everything is all like, would you like it in black or would you like it in white there, sir? No, I want it in blue. What?
What do you mean you wanted this in a color?
Blue.
What do you mean you want this in a color that's not what we provided? How dare you?
I know.
What if I wanted it magenta, you bastards?
For real. For real, for reals. No caps.
Oh, God. And I just shoot me now.
Don't worry, the terrorists will do that later in this game.
Oh, that's not true. They won't do that to me yet.
Oh, the magician. I looked at the achievements for the game. I thought it said arrest a downy person. I was like, what?
I didn't do it! I didn't get on the ground!
Don't talk smart to me.
You think I'm retarded? I'm gonna show you retarded. I didn't do it! Oh my God.
But I absolutely love the idea of Yakubism.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Look,
because
the Wii was
they paint the idea.
The Wii was Kang stuff is really funny because if you look back far enough in history, you're going to start to see things that one, start challenging what you believe. Two, will show you that Okay, so like if you go
Some
back,
nations did better than others.
well, I'm not going to say that. What I'm going to say is that if you go back far enough in Japanese history, right? Let's just do Japanese history. Japan is known for not really accepting outsiders or dealing with outsiders. They are known to be very, very ethnocentric. They are highly repellent towards anyone that isn't Japanese.
Yes, and not just like non-Asians.
No, Japanese.
Like they hated the Chinese.
Well,
too.
that's for lots of reasons, but yeah.
Yeah, like I just want to point that out though. Like it's not like yeah, like it's not like oh yeah, you look different from us. No, no, no. If you were not Japanese, you were subhuman trash.
Yeah, you were subhuman trash. Now, here's the fun part. You go back far enough in Japanese history. We're talking about pre-feudal Japan. You start looking at a lot of their pictures and some of their ruling class and their elites, quote unquote. You start to see a striking resemblance to non-Japanese people. And I'm sorry, they're not Wakanda people. They, for some reason, have blonde hair and blue eyes, which is a very weird trait to have in isolationist Japan. Like,
It's because we was samurai.
yeah,
myth.
basically, yes. And if you look at other places in the world where it's like, there are no white people here. Yeah, who are the ruling class at the beginning of time? And this is not like metaphysical, like we was kings bullshit. No, this is stuff that they have in their own history. It's just that it's so old that people go, we really don't know anything about it. But like pre-imperial Japan by like a few thousand years, and it's like, oh, here's crap that we really don't know anything about. Okay, that's fair. I understand. You don't know everything about your history. I get it. It's a nation that's been around for so long that it's forgotten, it's prehistory. Okay, that's completely fair. Why are there white people on that mural? It's like, that seems like a really important question. Or I think there's places in Africa that have the same problem. It's really funny. It's really funny to me. I know that it's not funny to everybody else, but to me it's goddamn hilarious. Oh my god, oh, you're here. Jeez. Okay, hello. But yeah, there's like the fact that you have hello, I forgot. How do we get the missions? There we go. You've got sarcophagi. Oh, let's see. Hold on. There's some of these we never finished. We have, okay, so from the inception of this game, we have yet to complete the Ides of March successfully. Not once have we completed the Ides of March. We fail every single time.
Don't worry about it.
We fail every single time.
Well, they added more guns and everything.
Yeah, they did. But I also have the DLC, so I don't know if you have it or not.
No, because
That's all right.
looks kind of nice.
It's only like $10.
Yeah, and it only adds like one gun, I think.
Well, it adds a few guns, and it adds like 3 levels or whatever.
I thought it only added like one gun, and it's just like I'm not paying $10 for one gun.
Well, dude, the pre one was like what was it, like the big one? Like the backer version was like $100 or more.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no, don't thank you.
Yeah, no, I don't even know if that gun is still available anymore. All right. There it goes. I was about to say, my game seems like it's taking a long time. Hey, they cleaned this up. I like it. You can actually see, like, the textures on the inside of the van. Oh, God, you have gas, don't you?
I do.
Oh, well, that's going to be fun for me. Did you know that if
I
you
always
have
carry gas.
if you have a cold, did you know that you have a, you can't, tear gas can't hurt you?
Move in.
I don't believe you.
You should believe me.
I'd rather not test this out, so
You should test this out.
I'll let you go first.
Alright, let me check.
Oh, my character has a little arm. I thought this was like a missing texture issue because I kept seeing like a pink thing around my wrist, and only now do I remember that because I actually managed to beat the nightclub mission. Do I get that?
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. So like pink arm bracelet. I can't fucking talk right now because there's a wad of tissue paper in my nose, stopping me from bleeding everywhere.
Let me see those hands! Drop the weapon now! Drop the weapon and get down on the...
Well, look, he was threatening me by coughing up blood, okay? Come on, Cripple Man.
Lead the talk. We have a dead suspect here.
Oh, that's right. We have to take so many people alive. I forgot. That's why we keep failing it. We murder.
How do I
What's up?
How do I?
Oh, we got an open door there.
my...
We got the murder
hold
room.
X. That's how I do it. That's right.
What is it?
I was trying to switch from single shot to full auto.
All right, we're going back over here to the laundry room.
Yes, I fucking hate the fact that everything is designed to look exactly the same anymore.
Yeah, no, I hate that about modern design is terrible, and for vehicles, it's even worse. Whoa!
Good contact behind us. Advancing.
Police, get down!
How do I yell at them?
F.
Hands up, drop to your knees.
I got flashbangs.
Hands up, above your head. Hands on your head, do it now. Hands up, now.
That door's closed.
Oh my god, your flashlight just scared the shit out of me.
Woohoo!
I was like, move it! Wait, no, it's a light.
Oh yeah?
What did that radio just say to me?
Oh god! Ow! 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 Light him up!
He twitched!
Just look, if you shred enough muscle, they'll stop twitching. He's a kicker.
I thought it just said something about like if your balls. Like,
You know, he's saying that like
What?
they're gonna undo the whatever they
Roger
did.
that, entry team. Tag him
Hands
and
on your
keep
head,
moving.
now. Get down and keep your hands up. Get down.
Oh, okay, we're going in here. This is the murder
Okay.
room.
well, you know, like I figured
Oh, God!
we'll clear it.
All right, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Reloading. Yep, you just
Hold on
punctured
a
a lung.
moment.
It's fine. Don't
This
mind-
guy looks like the big dump truck black guy that walks down the street. Like, you know the one I'm talking about with like the cane, with the fancy like walk.
God dang it! Oh.
Like where he walks down there with like the cane, like dancing, shaking his ass around.
Oh my god. I am halfway through ammo right now.
Talk to entry team. Roger. Trailers inbound.
Can't feel my hands.
That's because, sir, you've been doing too many fancy things with them. You shouldn't do that. Alright, let me
You
grab
try calisthenics, sir?
Let me grab that. Okay. I have now put it in the
This is Talk.
UPS bag.
Roger that.
Close
Continue
that
with your
door.
mission.
Alright, let's go to the next murder room. We have to actually take some of these guys alive. That's why we keep failing.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is we've done this successfully before, many times. We've never actually taken anybody hostage, however, or captured them.
Well, see, that's correct.
we
That's
just
correct.
don't do that.
Yeah, we just don't take prisoners.
Lead the talk. Wounded civilian
Yes,
stable and
we operate like the KGB or whatever.
Talk reporting.
That's that.
Oh, God.
That's it.
Oh god! Ah, I'm dead.
We do Spetsnaz. We don't do, you know, like this.
Wait. He shot me, but didn't shoot you.
Rang out, killing at least 3 and injuring.
But he was in front of me.
Officer down.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you get? Oh, you got him. Okay, never mind.
Roger that, entry team. Tag him and keep moving.
Entry team to talk. We've got a dead suspect here.
Need to restrain you, sir.
Talk to entry team.
Sir, I know that you've got a punctured lung, but don't worry about it. At least they fixed the hair textures.
I'm your biggest concern right now.
Yes, ma'am, you
Yes.
are.
Bring back.
Never
You
trust.
could be containing
Roger, entry team. Great work.
explosive
Keep going.
things.
Never trust a woman with an apron. Okay, I'm just saying. She's either gonna seduce you or why are you picking her up?
Ma'am,
Go into the. Here's the tub. Go to the tub.
put you in the.
I'm putting you in the.
Ma'am, are you dead?
Did you just kill her?
I don't know.
Wait, where'd she go?
She's in the. Here.
I don't see her on my screen.
That's really weird. I was like looking right at her.
Nope, I don't see nothing. Oh, this is the next fun murder room. The frame rate usually drops right here. Ooh, I love that delay. Now, fun fact,
Hands
kids.
up above your head, down on your knees, hands up.
I said nerve gas. I almost said nerve gas because yeah, nerve gas takes many forms. It does. Nerve gas does take many forms. Tear gas also takes many forms. Some of it is flammable. And if you throw a flashbang in a cloud of tear gas, what you get is a small fuel air explosion that may or may not burn everyone alive. It's very nice. It's very good for you.
Very scenic, very healthy.
Very good for you. Look, it clears the lungs. Oh!
You failed your objective. Collect what you can. Report your target.
Oh, it's always good to do that. Dude,
You hear the ping and you're just like, shit.
you're like, damn it. If only I had some legs.
If only I learned how to check corners properly.
No, we don't do that here, dude. Are you kidding me? We don't do that. Checking our corners. But no, I look, like, the idea that we was Kangs and stuff is really funny. It's really funny to me. Because
It is.
even in Egypt, like, their ancient history is like, no, they were white people.
They were. It's not even like, I don't know why they're like, oh yeah, the ancient Egyptians were black. No, they were Muslim. You know, like they were Middle Eastern.
Well, actually,
They're still Middle Eastern.
well, yeah, but, like, the Arabs were see, hold on, I have to remember this right. We're in Arabs. Okay, so you have, like, in that region, depending upon where you're looking, you have the Jews and you have the Arabs, and they are very separate people. But they come
Can I
from.
have a foul?
Sure. But I think they are. I think they share a genetic link somewhere, though I cannot remember what. All right, let's do Subway. Eat fresh.
Fuck yeah, I can have a foul.
Make it MP5. With.
I don't know why, but I really like the foul.
Why do you like the foul?
I don't know. I just really like the foul for some reason.
We're going 357 Magnum with MP5.
There is something about that weapon that I just like it. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. I don't have a reason.
Scream.
But I just like it. Also, I should be having no armor whatsoever.
Why don't you do armor?
Coverage, none. I want no armor.
It's all about that ammunition, man. I don't want to actually think about shooting anybody.
I get to have less slots if I take no armor than if I at least take a stab vest. So I guess we're taking a stab vest.
How does that work?
I don't know. I am, however, still tempted to not actually carry anything.
See, what's really funny is that, could you imagine some guy on the SWAT team he just can't stop checking his magazine? Just like every 30 seconds, just pulls it out, checks the rounds, puts it back in, pulls it out, puts it back in. You're like, oh, this guy's about to kill somebody, and it doesn't matter which side they're on.
Is there no...
Did they get rid of all the extra, like, missions for this? I don't even know.
I don't know, but did they get rid of the... Oh, maybe there was never actually, now I think about a non-lethal version of a secondary. What happened to the taser gun? Did they get rid of the taser?
No. It's built into your loadout, so you just hit the number 2 twice.
Oh!
Which is a great idea, which is perfect. I mean, because the fact that you have to choose between a pistol and a taser is, I'm like, dude, any police force in the modern day would not accept that. Dude, oh my god. Okay, my 357, if you look at it, this thing was like bathed in baby oil before they handed it to me. It shines so much. It is insane how much it shines. I'm like, I'm fairly certain that if I fire this thing, it's going to stick. It's got so much oil on it. It's just, every time you pull the cylinder out, you just hear a, it's just like,
it makes like a weird goopy noise.
Yeah, it's
like your holster is just dripping. But no, like I really like the fact that there was this whole thing though with the I was Kangs is the fact they were like, yeah, like the ancient pharaohs were black, and then we keep digging up more and more evidence that actually they were white.
Yep.
And it's really funny.
Well, they changed the entrance a little bit.
Talk to
Yeah, they changed this place a little bit.
Affirmative.
It's not very different, but it's a little bit different. Whoa! don't see him in there. Hold on, wait. Let me reload. Alright. I'm gonna pop the door. I got flashbang. Oh. Flashbang out. Going right. Going right.
One left.
Doors open on the right.
Get on the ground! Now put your hands
Close and left.
One down. Closing that door, checking the other cooler room.
Alright, peeking my side, throwing a grenade.
Oh,
Let me see
jeez.
those hands!
Oh, I almost shot that guy.
Get down.
Flashbang out.
Please, hands on your head!
I think I heard something he says on our side of the door.
Drop the weapon and
Bunch
put
of
your
fucking
hands up!
gunshots.
Turn around. Keep your hands up.
You think you heard something?
Alright, I got one alive. Look at that.
You don't know
Oh, nice.
me. You don't know what I've been through.
Entry team.
Hands up above!
One suspect in custody. Compliant.
Hands on your head! Move!
Talk to
I
entry
got some
team.
civilians I gotta
Roger.
grab.
Trailers inbound.
I like how they're using Makarovs and crap.
I have to cuff you for our
Oh my
safety.
god, this guy's arms are baby oiled. Holy crap.
What is here okay?
Lead the talk. One civilian detained.
Oh my god, that man's face is very black. Oh, jeez.
Talk. One civilian unresponsive.
I remember they were at one point talking about putting in like a good guy active shooter, like you know, like the good guy with the gun.
On your right.
Yeah, I almost blew you away. Which,
Take these off after.
ma'am, this is how I do foreplay.
Civilian in
Okay.
custody.
Keep your hands up! Put your hands up! Hands up now! Drop to your knees!
Talk to element. Roger, entry team.
I don't know
Great work. Keep
Have we
going.
managed to save all the bad guys here too?
Talk reporting. Roger.
I'm not sure.
Trailers inbound.
I don't think we've killed any. Oh
Hands
no,
on your
no,
head,
we
now!
I killed
Did this a
one,
friendly
maybe.
fire incident waiting to
No, I
happen.
don't think I
That's
did.
not true. I would never shoot my own team.
Down on your knees! Hands up!
Bullshit.
I would never shoot my own team.
Do you know how many VODs you have that says the otherwise?
Civilian in custody.
No,
Reporting.
A lot.
that's not true. I've never killed a friendly.
I work here.
Element to talk.
No, sir, you
Civilian
worked here.
restrained
It's
and
very
ready for
different.
transport.
Police, get down!
That was
Roger
happening.
that. Trailers incoming.
I was checking
Proceed
the
with
shitter.
caution.
Oh, I was like, what? Literally every Ron stream has you killing someone. Well, of course, it's a game where you kill people.
Put your fucking hands up!
Alright, blowing the door. 3, 2, 1.
Keep your hands.
What are you doing?
Hey, you're right. We
Entry
rescued all the
team to talk.
civilians.
Carpet.
Civilian
Oh,
restrained and
fuck!
Ready for transport.
This is talk. Roger.
It's a damn good thing. My stab vest is bulletproof.
Did I get him?
I think so. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Oh, you were behind me.
Well, how did you get him?
You got him.
I did?
Yeah.
I shot this direction. I was shooting
I
over
don't
here.
know, but I didn't shoot.
I shot over here. Maybe
I
like,
didn't shoot him.
what if I caught him with a? Hold on. Do ricochets exist in this game?
I think so.
What if I caught him with a ricochet?
I think that's what happens. I think that.
Oh, that's funny.
I think you shot.
Imagine getting shot with a ricochet. I'm just blind firing.
Hands up! Do it now!
Oh, that's glorious.
Yeah, ricochets work. Come here, I'll show you.
Hold on, I gotta find this
Talk.
phone editor.
We
There
have
we go.
one civilian down.
Talk to element. Affirmative, entry team.
It is all your fault. I don't know what you did, but it's your fault. I forget. How do I do? There we go. There's my ready run.
Yeah. So see, ricochets,
Oh my god! I think I shot him with a ricochet.
and then let's see if I can cause
That's funny. I just fired
Yep.
randomly at this dude, like this little this.
a.
You're
If you
not
look
even
right
checking
here,
the
you'll see
closet,
2 little
Slizzy.
impacts.
That's awesome.
You'll see
Oh
2
my
bullet
god!
man.
So
2
I
bullet holes on this stuff.
So I randomly shoot this guy right here, and I shoot this thing, and it kills him. Oh, that's glorious. What are you firing? Oh, you got a snub-nosed?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's glorious.
Making you nervous?
Hey, man, you want to see my gun? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, you want to see my gun?
Hey. Do you like how it rotates? Do you like how it clicks?
Yeah, look at this. Hey, look at the cylinder. Look at my baby oil gun.
See how the cylinder clicks over, man? Do you like that?
God.
Isn't it nice?
It's something.
Talk to entry team.
Oh, I love baby oil revolver. That's gonna be my new sidearm. Myth is a murderer. Murderer. I don't know what murderer is, but whatever. A+. We did it again, boys. We're amazing. We only shot the place up, killed a bunch of people, and actually, no, we only killed one person, I think. No, 2 people. We killed 2 people. For some reason, those 2 people are allergic to bullets. But only those 2 people. Why am I facing this way?
Detective Reed, please call desk.
Fokker, I have a very important question for you. Are you a believer in Yakubism?
God.
I want my green tea. Hold on.
Ooh, green tea. Oh, delicious. Fokker does not appreciate your bullshit.
No, it's not that we was kings, it's that we are the originator of everything in existence. They were more than kangs, they were the only race that ever was.
And that ever will be. Thank you, Fokker. Thank you for that. The M1014, America's favorite semi-auto shotgun. Same shit, different name. It's a pipe dream. Well, maybe. Nah, I think I'll just stick with the CQB.
Switch that out. Give me a good old M5A1.
M5A1.
Or no, 1911. They got 1911. Two world wars.
Hold on. My shotgun is also baby oil shotgun. Oh, no, hold on. I think the lighting is just weird. Hold on. Let's take a look. No, I guess it was just in here.
With a P90.
Wow. Okay. Alright. The people spouting that shit can't hold down more than a minimum wage job and can barely speak English. They can feel free to feel free to fold. I don't. Oh, fuck off and die. All right, I get it. Oh, that looks glorious. I want one of those.
I want the mirror gun.
The what?
The mirror gun.
All right. So the name of the game here is these are a bunch of furry people. Okay, so we have to be very gentle with them. Which means the maximum caliber we can use is 50 cal, okay? We can't be mean to them.
Ah! Our light equipment, I understand. Light
Yeah.
light American equipment.
Light anti-infantry equipment. Kill the furries, says fucker.
I remember, I think I was playing a strategy game, and that's what it actually said too, where it's just like, I was playing like the Americans, and the game was like, sir, we can't authorize the use of any of our heavy equipment. You may only use our light anti-infantry weapon. Here's a 50 cal for you.
Yeah, here's the M2 Browning.
And I was like, okay.
Look, this is an anti-infantry rifle. That's a fact.
Listen, it will kill any infantry that it hits.
It will. It is
This
a
is a
very
fact.
This is definitely a fact. I am not going into the stairwell of doom. I'd rather go into the server farm of doom.
Alright, Myth, hold us still.
Alright.
I had to check your colon.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Looking clean.
Alright, good, thank God.
No prostate cancer yet there, man.
Thank God. Oh, door's open. Oh. Here we go.
I gave him prostate cancer, though.
Ow. Alright, flashbang out. Maybe. Are they dead? Crap. Reloading. Myth dies now. That's a possibility.
Element to talk. Suspect is deceased.
He's not dead. He's just full of holes and gurgling.
Proceed with your mission.
It's good for you. Gurgling every now and again is good for you, okay? Just ask Geisha.
Lead to talk. Suspect killed.
Hands up, do it now!
Where are they getting all these Uzis?
Tag him and keep moving.
I can't ask her because she doesn't exist. Ow. That hurts. Also, my bed would be a lot cooler then. That'd be
Suspect down, alive.
Wait, if she doesn't exist, why are
Roger that.
why are his
Medical
arms?
assistance is standing by.
Did I blow his arms off? Dude, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Talk. We got a dead suspect here.
Are his arms blown off?
Copy that, entry team.
Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, like they look like they're blown off. They're also like bright red.
Element to talk. Collecting evidence.
Use your phaser to burn his arms off. Well, I mean, I have a phaser, obviously. It's called buckshot.
Remember, set your phasers to fun.
Hello. He's down. Going out.
Down.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I think there's
Check
another
the
guy.
railing.
Stay here.
Check the railing.
Dude, could you imagine a
Holy fuck, you almost died, Myth. There is a dude behind
Lead to
you.
talk.
There is?
Civilians good to go for
Yeah,
evac.
right here.
Talk reporting.
Where?
Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
Oh,
Right
jeez.
here.
Jeez.
Trailers.
Why the fuck is everything glowing in the dark? Don't worry about it.
Suspect is breathing but
Trailers
unconscious.
inbound. Talk to entry
Oh, these are the guys that have brick bags. They load their plate carriers up with bricks like real men.
Ah, yes. The only way to do it.
Yes. You can only use bricks or tannerite in your
I'm
plate
taking
carriers.
the right.
Got left. Ferry door is closed. Moving out.
Element to talk. Suspect is
Alright,
incapacitated.
you wanna open the door and I'll toss a
Talk to
flashbang
entry
in?
team.
Hold on.
Roger that. Medical assistance.
I got a
is standing
tool
by.
here.
Well, okay.
This one right here?
I have a flashbang and it's ready, so as soon as you open that door, it goes in the door.
What the fuck? Why is it not? Okay, yeah, I got one guy with the submachine gun at the far end.
Alright, you wanna pop it open and just move out of the way?
Actually, it's a rifle. Yep, hold on. I'm gonna kick it. You
Alright,
ready?
kick it. Go. Well, he's shooting, so.
It's locked. Go, 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 go.
Go!
Hands up! Down on your knees!
I am dead.
You're dead!
Drop the weapon and put your hands on your head!
Down!
Hands up!
Nice try, bitch. Piece
Get
of
down.
shit.
What?
Turn around slowly.
Shit, man, they're here.
Lead to talk.
There you go.
We've got a dead suspect here.
Talk to entry team. Roger, entry team. Notifying medical.
I'm not going up against these guys.
Keep your hands up!
I ain't doing shit.
Down on the ground, now!
Get out.
LSPD, don't move! Put your hands up!
This is a pistol.
Don't care.
Entry team to talk. Suspect is down.
This is Doc.
Look,
Roger, entry
Myth,
team.
yes.
Notifying medical.
Look, just because it's caught on camera doesn't mean I did it, okay? Hold on, wait, what the hell? Oh, those are okay. I was like, did they really put that in the game? I was like, that's crazy. What's the putting like actual tits in there? You just George Floyded that man. No, that's not true. I did not kneel on that man's neck. I gave him a death worthy of a true soldier. Okay, first off, this is not true. Any streamer... Good lord. Good God. My God. Fuck. Wow. Fuck. Glad that guy wasn't armed.
Get on the ground now!
Stay here. Stay calm.
Look.
B-man.
B-man.
Civilian is standing by for trailers.
Get down on your knees, hands up!
Talk reporting. Roger that. Trailers en route.
Oh God! Well, that guy's...
I think you did.
Get on the ground!
Did you tear the guy's arm off? Because it's glowing very red.
Come here, PewDiePie. I got something to say to you, bud. Oh God! It's not my fault. I shot his robot.
Element to talk. Suspect down.
What the fuck did I do to this game? I don't know. But everybody has neon blood now.
Lead the talk.
My blood is cold! My body is gasoline! My body is cold! My blood is gasoline! I mean, I approve of most of the artwork here. It's just, I can't get away with it anymore because Geisha hates Japanese anime shit.
Entry team to talk. Evidence bagged.
Yeah, I bagged the evidence. This computer. Alright, what were my objectives? I don't remember anymore. Rescue all the civilians. There's a civilian left?
Hands up! Do it now!
Oh, hello. Okay, they've got like a secret room next door. Okay. It's hilarious that you found the Japanese that hates anime. I know, right? It's probably not as hard as you might think. Wow.
Hold on. We need to take a look at this.
This is great. Okay, first off...
First of all, I'd like to point out, this is quite the bathroom, though.
This is actually an excellent bathroom. I do like it.
This is a nice bathroom.
Though I'm not really sure why the toilet is here, of all places. I'm not sure why they have... Okay, I like how the... Yeah,
also, it looks more like a reconverted kitchen than a bathroom.
It really does.
Police,
I was about to say
down!
something very similar. I was like, this looks like a converted kitchen. Like... I mean, I'm not really sure what that is. Does it say jizz? Oh my god, it does say jizz.
Yes. Jizz. Clean your counters with jizz.
I mean, first off, if I put these on my bathroom counter, like my what's they call it, vanity or whatever, it's harder than you think. Anime in Japan isn't treated as cartoons there. Not everyone loves it, but most don't hate it. Yeah, no, she hates it. She doesn't mind certain ones. Like I think, what was it? Like Miyazaki is okay.
Well, over in Japan too, they understand that it's kind of like Family Guy, right? Like people are like, "Oh, I hate cartoons over here," and then they go ahead and they watch, like Family Guy, or they watch South Park. But cartoons are for kids.
That's true.
Hands on your head now!
Like it's not that
Hands up
the
above your
people.
head! Get down on
Like,
your
it's
knees.
not that they
Get
hate
down.
like
I want
cartoons,
to
some of the
see
people
hands on
don't.
your
It's just
head.
that they don't know what
We've got this under
don't know what the
control.
cartoons really all encompass are anymore.
Hey, what did I do?
Talk. We have a civilian
I did
in
it.
custody.
I win.
Talk to element.
All by myself.
Excellent work, entry team. Report to center for debrief.
But no, she despises most anime, and she actually doesn't like it when other people like anime. She's like, this is one of the few times that she's like, white people.
When they like anime, or
when they like anime. She'll say essentially what equates to like, look, I don't know why you people like anime so much. It's a Japanese thing. And I was like, but you don't like anime. She's like, shut up. I was like, I think you just don't like anime. Which
because it's cool. It's cheaper to make than like traditional movies.
Well, to be fair, like, let's be real. Like, okay, if you had a choice between watching an anime and a modern, like, Hollywood film, which would you choose? And she's like, I would just choose not to watch anything. It's like, that wasn't the question, though. If I ever meet her, I just won't mention it. Like, I've seen more than most Americans. See, I don't mind watching anime, but, like, there are limits to it. I'm not like an anime freak like I know some people are. It's entertaining, it's fun, but there are moments where I'm like, okay, this is too much. Now, where did you say that we had a foul?
No.
Did we have a foul somewhere?
You got like a foul-ish kind of like looking gun.
The SA-58?
Yeah, I think.
That's just the 308 that we had before.
Hold on. SO-58. Oh, I guess maybe it is. I thought that's like the closest I get to one though.
I've watched over 200 days worth. Have you watched it all back to back? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, we're gonna.
I have no idea how much I have watched, but I'm probably like up to like 100 days. I'm guessing. So, yeah.
I'm gonna use the non-lethal 308 that I have. Armor piercing. This is all over the course of 40 years.
Well, there you go.
Jeez.
Hey, but hold on now. This is a very good question. Is that repeatedly watching the same thing, or is this separately, like all separate things?
See,
because
okay, first off, there are some things that I've watched multiple times that are lots of fun. But like anime, unfortunately for me, has like this very I do not like anime that expounds on every single thing that happens nonstop. I hate that. I don't like it. If you count rewatching, I've definitely cleared 365 days. I have definitely watched the same like anime over and over and over again. Like I really enjoyed Baccano whenever I first discovered Baccano, but like now I don't like Baccano because I've seen it too many times, and now I'm like I've already seen it like 15,000 times. I don't want to watch it again ever. I mean ever. Trigun, I watched the shit out of Trigun to the point where I watched. I probably like would watch the series and then watch it again. Like I was just binge watch it over and over and over again. But like again, I usually stuck to what I knew and didn't do much else. Like whenever like I discovered the Big O, Outlaw Star, and Neon Genesis Evangelion. I discovered all those roughly at the same time. The Big O just didn't do anything for me, never watched it. Evangelion, watched it a couple times. The Outlaw Star, though, that one, I dove into Outlaw Star. I loved Outlaw Star. Most anime uses exposition a lot. I don't mind it when it makes sense. I hate it when they use exposition to have characters explain something to each other when they would already know all this information. Yeah, you mean all the exposition they're going to give you.
Talk reporting. Entry team suspect.
I fucking hate like I hate Dragon Ball for the fact of how long it takes for stuff to happen.
Oh, you don't like the 4 episodes of I'm powering up my
No, I
my
cannot watch. Like my brother tried to sit me down, and he was like,
gotta hire more cops for fuck's sake.
he was like, "Come on, Austin, let's watch Naruto." And I looked at him, and I was just like, "God, why? Why are you watching Naruto?"
Because I have nothing to do.
Literally, that's pretty much his entire reason. I asked him like, "Why are you even watching anime? You don't really like anime." He's like, "I have nothing else to do right now, so why not?" Someone once mentioned Naruto to me, and so now I've decided to watch all of it.
Naruto's an anime.
Huh?
So Naruto's an anime. Let's watch that.
Yeah, that was basically his logic. It was like, I have nothing else to do, so I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, no, she does not like any of that stuff. I got her to watch part of Trigun with me. I got her to watch Ergo Proxy, and I really liked Ergo Proxy. What was it? There's a few more that she likes, or let's say likes, tolerates, not likes. Like, she would not want to watch them again. She was like, oh, I don't hate this one. Like, if I showed her anything mainstream like Gundam Wing, she would be like, no, never again. Show me this stuff ever again. Alright, let's go back over this way. But yeah, exposition dumps are boring. And it doesn't add much. Now, what I really hate is exposition for the sake of explaining why they broke their own rules. You want to talk? Oh, ready! Flashbang.
Get on the ground now! Drop the weapon now!
Okay, reloading.
Now!
Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. They're gonna bum rush me in like 3 seconds. Crap.
Yeah, exposition jumps have to be done right. Like, if they're explaining something I already know. Yes, I have to make the distinction between if they're all shows you haven't watched before, or if they're rewatches, because me and the rest of my family have this nasty habit of that we'll find a show and we'll watch it 10 times. Like, I've watched Game of Thrones probably like
Hands up above your head.
7 times, I think, seasons 1 to 5.
Game of Thrones.
Collect what you can. Report to talk for debrief.
I can't. Okay, first off, iron sights on that gun suck. That's the first thing. God. NGE was horrendous for this. Masato Rasuko having a conversation in the hallway was a prime example. I hate exposition about character powers that are just fucking obvious. I used my swift feet attack to dodge your giant ball of energy attack. It's like, yes, we all saw it. Now I have to explain in the next 3 episodes how I dodged your attack. Oh my god. Like, there is one episode of Dragon Ball Z that when Austin talks about, my brain goes to. And it's literally just Goku with his hands in the air and them just talking. And I'm like, dude, you don't need this. Why are you doing this to me? Stop it. Just get some help.
Like, I do not like every time I look at Dragon Ball and I'm like, I want to watch Dragon Ball. My brain is just like, I understand what you're saying here, Austin, but exposition dumps and the scenes of like Goku sitting there staring with his like Kamehameha bullshit, with like his hands up in the air, just screaming, charging it up, and my brain is just like, all right, no. Yeah, it's like, no, I don't need to see this guy screaming for 2 episodes before he throws it.
I do.
It's just as he's just remembering.
As he's
remembering the
as
journey.
he's remembering it, he's just having PTSD flashbacks.
Like, he's just remembering the journey he got along here and how he got here, and my brain is just like,
could you imagine
move this along, please?
Could you imagine him like in bed, just like all of a sudden just having PTSD flashback dreams and just Kamehameha's the ceiling? He's just like, oh, remember that time I fought Frieza? Kamehameha! Boom! Poor Chi-Chi's like, what the fuck? I can't watch DBZ ever again unless someone edited it down to remove all the fucking talking in the middle of the fights.
Yes, please, someone do that. That way I can actually watch DBZ.
Well, they actually have that. It's called
Any
Dragon
of
Ball
the
Z.
DB.
It's called Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Yeah. I have watched none of the Dragon Balls because of this reason.
Dragon Ball, I think, is a bit easier to watch. Dragon Ball is like, hey, let's have some fun and watch a Saturday cartoon. Because it's a different audience, I think. Because Dragon Ball is more meant for like little kids, and I don't say that as in like it's a little kid friendly show. It just obviously takes on a different tone. Whereas Dragon Ball Z is much more serious, with like parts that are a little bit, you know, that don't. Never refuse to watch any of the rebooting retelling of Dragon Ball. So what you're saying is that you don't want to actually watch Dragon Ball no matter what happens.
Refusing to cooperate. Entry team, you are cleared to proceed with the mission.
Shh, don't tell anyone we're here, okay?
Get down on your knees.
As he screams. Oh, what the hell?
Drop the weapon and put your hands
Oh,
on your
okay.
head.
Did you shoot him in the balls?
I just shot him somewhere. Also, he shot me.
Down. Down on the ground.
You either get down, or you're gonna die here, man.
Put your hands up.
Lead to talk. Suspect is restrained and ready for trailers.
Talk to entry
Got
team.
2 options there, bro.
Roger. Trailers inbound.
See, AK-47. Walls don't stand a chance.
We have a man down over here. Hands up above your head. LSPD.
Ow, he got me in the arm. It was never a deep series in the first place. It was doing the same freaking concept over. Just stupid. It was just stupid. I swear it was only done for black people in America. They're still the ones who watch that shit. Interior walls don't stand a chance against any rifle round. That's not true. Brick wall.
Suspect is down, requesting Thames.
That's fucking true.
Copy that, entry team. Notifying morgue.
That is a lie. My father has brick walls.
Alright, we're going full auto now here, bud.
He has bricks throughout his walls because his house was built in like the 1800s.
Down on your knees.
Kind of tight.
Too bad, bud. You dead. You're dead, aren't you?
I know they're brick because I took a sledgehammer to in order to refurbish them.
Hands up. Do it now.
Talk reporting.
You have to have a converted commercial space for an old ranch-style house. I don't want a ranch dressing house. Why would you want that?
Or
he's got an M249.
Like
Good lord, I want that.
I think German houses in Germany, you know.
Yeah, we don't allow guns, but all of our buildings are bulletproof. Yeah.
Officer down. I say again. Officer.
Well, I mean, you know, you go through 2 world wars. You kind of start to you kind of want to start building things right.
Yeah. We don't want them to be able to shoot us in our own homes. Yeah. It's like.
Also.
Yeah.
This involves you, fucker. Have you seen the videos of modern day constructions in Arizona houses? And battle. There's this video I've seen of this. What would you call it? The guy who goes inspect, and he's like inspecting the houses as they're being made, and all the walls are just made out of basically like cardboard anymore.
Down on your knees, hands up.
Like they're just the cheapest, most, just the cheapest, shittiest material I've ever seen. Made with most quickly fabricated pieces of garbage with zero labor or skill put into it. Just as quick as you can, get it all done. It was actually quite embarrassing.
Contact.
Got him.
We got 1 fatality. Suspect.
Like the guy's going up to the walls, and he's like able to poke holes through the walls with his finger.
Good lord, what is
just
this?
Like
China?
tapping on them. Basically, like he like goes up to it and he like starts to scrape at the walls, and the drywall and stuff starts to flake off and peel off.
Good lord.
And he's like, "Yep, this is the new standard for building here."
Put your fucking hands up.
And they're like, "Yep, by the time this house is done, they're going to charge $300,000 starting price."
Stay here.
I'm just like, how the fuck is this worth $300,000?
It's not. They're just like, how can we maximize the profit and use like nothing? It's like there was one guy who was talking about like literally had that where he what was it? He quite literally like reached in and he said, "Hey, what's keeping this together?" Oh, literally a piece of cardboard is here. There's a literal piece of cardboard here on this wall. Like they just, are you kidding me? Part of the support of the house is the fact that it's using a piece of cardboard between 2 wood beams.
We have 1 suspect down.
Yep.
I love the fact that these guys are using grease guns. Where are they getting grease guns?
Yeah, that's a good question. Not many grease guns are being found nowadays.
Not really. I mean, they made a lot of them. Don't get me wrong. They made a lot of them, but they're not like...
Yeah, but they also like started to throw a lot of them away.
Yeah, they trashed and scrapped a ton of those.
Yeah, and most people who had them also probably sold them off and got rid of them because they weren't exactly high quality.
No. They were a cheap gun made for a war that was going to be dirty. That was it.
Well, it's not even just that, but they were a cheap gun made for tank crews that they really didn't expect to have to use them all that often.
Well, no, they were also trying to... Okay, so there was, what is it? There was the the Tommy gun competitor was the grease gun, and then the other one.
It was a Sten.
No. It was another 45 caliber submachine gun, but and it was really good actually. It was pretty good, but the U.S. soldiers hated them so much that when they got them, no, not the bar. Oh, hello. I wonder if there's somebody. I wonder if there's somebody right here peeking behind the door.
No.
Shit. Police, drop the weapon down to the ground now.
Haha!
I'm being tased. Okay, I'll drop the weapon, sir.
Well, I mean, you would too, dude. It's a taser. I mean, like, it's not like you're. You don't have a
Yeah,
lot
like,
of
but I wouldn't have a will to drop it. I don't think. Like, I think I would just be forced to drop it if my muscles aren't like clenched up so tight that I have to hold it.
I didn't mean to flashbang and then reload. Correct.
Get down. I want to see hands.
Uh-oh.
Watch the.
Oh god, I missed! Let's go! Okay, I'm gonna make this. I can do it.
You know, I've seen this one video too of where it was a car. This was in China though, and they had a sports car there, and they hit something with it, and so they start to inspect the hood. It turns out the hood of their vehicle was made out of cardboard.
Nice.
Get on the ground now.
Yeah.
Like, I always love the guy who he buys high-end cars to rip them apart, and he just will find like, oh, this is for an Audi R8 on this like $600,000 car. This part costs $50. It's not expensive, but they put their logo on it. That's the end of it.
Copy, entry team. Notifying trailers.
Hands up. Police, get down.
You're gonna be okay.
Myth, you're fucking retarded. You have no confirmed body, but you put your back to an open door. Look, it's a video game. I don't have to worry about my life in it, okay?
Ready for transport.
Talk reporting.
Oh god! I opened the door!
It opened the other direction.
Oh, did it? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Oh man, I wasn't even looking. Get wrecked. Yeah, it's those door prizes that always get you.
See, this is what makes me laugh though, China.
Well, it's silly, it's dumb, it's retarded. I hate it. Like, we live in such an age where there's like, oh, look at all this money, we're so wealthy. Then why is everything so fucking cheap?
Because that's how we get so much more money, as we make everything as
absolutely
dog shit cheap as possible.
By pretending that it's not.
No quality. Yeah. It's the Chinese mentality that it's worked its way over here to the West. Where it's just, let's make everything as dog shit cheap. Oh my god, I can't even talk. As possible. So that way we can sell it for the maximum price and get the most out of it.
This is why I don't buy things anymore. I buy the stuff that I want, like, yes. Look at this. Look, oil gun. It is a gun with nothing but oil on it. It's just oil. Lots of oil. It's glorious.
Like, that is modern day for you.
It's sad. Greased palms.
Well, and they've realized too, though, is that like people are kind of all right with it too, if the price of it's cheap enough. Like even for example, I am more than happy to pay for a cheap, shitty item as long as it's cheap enough. You know, like I will buy a cheap piece of garbage if it's cheap enough, because I understand that, you know, for some things I don't need to buy like a super amazing thing. Like for example, like a hammer. I might not need to buy like a super high-end hammer. I mean, it's a fucking hammer, so it can't be that high-end.
I was gonna say, it's just a molded piece of metal, though. Like, I mean, you really don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. But like, I don't know, like certain items that exist, I don't need like the best of the best because I'm not going to be using it all that often. But the problem is they've taken that even too far.
The company that bought Hoover have a warranty where they try to string the customer along like they're honoring the warranty while not actually doing so. You see, again, it astounds me how far we've fallen since I was a kid. Like, at least back when I was a kid, there was the, like, oh, you bought something and it lasted a little bit. Like, now it's like, oh, no, these are basically planned to be just destroyed in a few years. It's like washers and dryers. Like, you know, my mom took this because our apartment complex at the very beginning.
Suspects have a foothold in this area.
Oh, Jesus, scared me.
Cooperate. Entry team, you are cleared to proceed with the mission.
Open sesame.
Open sesame.
Oh, okay, we're doing it again. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, bloody footprints. Something bad happened in here. Your turn.
Okay, let me check.
Oh, door's open. I'm at the point where I'll pay for quality. I may spend more, but I buy once. I won't buy something super expensive for a name. Icon brand from Harbor Freight is pretty good and worth the money.
Yeah, Harbor Freight is like, okay, we got somebody on our left. So you get out there. It looks like he's just smoking. I don't think yep, he does have a gun, but
He
you
does?
have a guy on our left. Nope, he's clear. He's a civilian.
A
We're
Seminian?
going around this way, though.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
Check the shitter. Shitter's clear.
Always check the shitter.
Always check the shitter. You never know. That could be that one time the Taliban guy is taking a shit.
I've seen Pulp
and he walks
Fiction.
out there and he's just like, oh!
I've seen Pulp Fiction. I know how this movie ends.
Uh-huh.
Get down! Keep your hands up! Hands up! Do it now! Down on the ground! Move!
Civilian at the far end. My way around.
Hands on your head! Do it now!
Wow. Okay, fine. You want to play that game? Let's play a game. Here. Have some ringing in the rain. Oh god, I'm dead! Have some ringing in the rain there, bud. I like how they all got hit with a freaking flashbang and none of them cared.
Civilian good to
So
go.
those guys must be high on something really good and I want some.
Copy, entry team. Notifying trailers.
Yeah, I don't know.
GG.
Harbor Freight has stepped up their game in years, I feel like. Maybe they haven't stepped up their game, but the quality of just products have gotten so shit to the point now where you look at Harbor Freight and they're actually good now.
It's like you mocked me for years. Now what, tough guy?
Notifying morgue.
Element to talk.
Are you iron sightsing that?
Yes.
Talk to element.
Jeez.
Roger
Icon will
that.
compete
I need
with
nothing
Snap
but
on
the
your
iron
camera.
sights.
We have one dead suspect here.
Yeah, I find the red dots on this fun.
Copy that, entry team. Proceed with mission.
I don't know. I use Ryobi. I'm a Ryobi person. A Ryobi guy. So I'll go down to Home Depot and pick instead of Harbor Freight.
I don't really know. They're good for non-professional users.
Yeah, that's pretty much my thing. Is they're like, why? I don't need to buy like Milwaukee stuff because I'm not professional. Why should I go ahead and spend $300-400 on a screw gun when I can spend $100 on a screw gun and use it the handful of times I'm going to be using it? Like it's good enough to let me build. Like if I've used it to build extensions onto like my family's farm and stuff like that. I've used it to build built a car part.
All right, kid.
With my
I don't like this.
car port, like a thing that you hide your vehicle under for like the snow and stuff.
I heard car part. Really? You built a car part with it? That's crazy.
We're not here for you.
George!
I have mostly
George, you want?
Ryobi stuff.
Yeah.
Civilian good to go.
I have,
Yeah, even
I have a non-name brand drill.
Trailers incoming.
like my father was an iron worker he did that for years, and even he's just like, yeah, I'll just use Ryobi. It's perfectly adequate. I don't need Milwaukee. If I work for a company and they're gonna pay to have me have Milwaukee, I'll use it. But I'm not gonna spend my own money buying like the top end gear.
What has anything to do with this?
Woman, you teleported into my gun line.
I actually thought he was holding on to
Do
her.
not get in our way.
On my screen, she was to the right.
Element to talk. We have a civilian in custody.
Impact drill, orbital sander, hand router, trimmer, edger, leaf blower, etc. But no, you're not wrong. I mean, the quality of stuff has fallen in like just my lifetime. Everything breaks, nothing lasts. It's like, the
I have no bullets.
Oh, that's not good.
I have no bullets and I must die.
Once it started down the path of buying their batteries, I said, fuck it.
Yep. Well, that's where they get you to, is the batteries. Because I remember I was talking with my father, because he's the one who got me into Ryobi, and they was showing me off the lawnmower. He doesn't own one, but he talks about it. And the thing he pointed out was the fact that when you buy the lawnmower, you're actually buying the batteries, and you get the lawnmower for free because of how expensive the batteries are.
Jeez.
Because each battery is about $1,500.
Good God.
So once your 40 volts die for your lawnmower, you pretty much just buy a brand new lawnmower.
I have a half dozen 3 to 4 H batteries and a few 1 H batteries.
To entry team. Suspects
I had a electric mower once.
refusing to cooperate. Entry team, you are cleared to proceed
Get down!
with
I
the
want to
mission.
see hands! Hands up now!
The battery was it lasted okay, but after like, you know, a dozen or so times on the lawn, it was like, nope, I'm dead. You gotta charge me. And so instead of doing one charge gets me 1 lawn cut, I had to do 2 charges gets you a lawn cut.
Hmm.
And then Geisha decided, nope. Even though you got a gas mower, even though you did all this, you're done mowing the yard. I don't like it anymore.
No, I'm down.
From where?
Down at the end. Did I kill him too? At the end of that hall. Oh, alley. Oh, they're guns and knives.
Hello, Mr. Guns and Knives. We are bringing peace and justice to the galaxy through shotguns and mayhem.
Yeah, what do I have? I have the impact drill, the normal drill.
Entry team to talk. We got 1 fatality. Suspect.
Oh,
I have
no,
their
he lost
work
a
fan.
leg.
Affirmative, entry
I have
team.
one of their speakers. I have one of their mini USB work lights. I have their actual light. The skill saw.
I just don't have a lawn. Well, that's because you live in a desert. Okay, first off, okay, this vacuum. Okay, as an example, this vacuum cleaner right here, I can like my dad has one of these. This thing still runs perfectly. Like my dad has one just like it. It's from like the 50s.
Now! Get down on your knees. Put your hands
Get
up.
out.
Get
Peace
down.
is your
I wanna see
profession.
hands on your head now.
Stay
Gonna
here.
stab you?
Do not get in our way.
No. She
It
wouldn't
looked
dare
like she was
stop.
gonna stab you. It looked like she pulled something out from behind her back.
Secured.
She might have, but
This is
she's
Talk.
too
Roger.
cowardly.
Trailers en route.
Her weak women. Yeah.
Gun behind you to scare.
Oh, is it?
I wish they actually gave you points to do stuff with it all.
I wish she had. Peace is your profession. Yeah, peace through power. That's all I'm saying. Peace through power.
This served America very well for many years. Now you have peace through power.
Well, I was thinking more like
And then we forgot.
oh no, we still have power. Go down. Oh god, he's shooting back. That's not allowed. Guns should be illegal. The bad guys have guns.
Don't you know guns are illegal? They
Yeah.
shouldn't have them.
If you're a bad guy, you're not supposed to have guns. Only I can have guns.
Get on the ground now.
Wow. Okay, we have to have a conversation in just a minute, ma'am.
Entry team to talk. 1 suspect down.
Their
Requesting
chainsaws are pretty good
Get your
too.
hands up.
Talk
The Ryobi
reporting.
ones. They're not the greatest.
Oh,
But you
got
know,
him.
like if you're doing like simple like cleanup work, they're pretty good for that. Used one of those just a
Hands on
couple
your
of days
head. Do
ago.
it now.
I have to
Okay,
cuff you
at
for
least
our
this lady
safety.
is stacked.
I'm here to get my money, that's all.
Ma'am,
to talk.
so are the
Civilian
human
could be told to leave
traffickers.
that.
I'm just here for my
Talk
money.
to entry team. Copy that.
Yeah, get in
Trailers
line.
incoming.
The people's right to keep and bear arms should not be infringed. I know, but we're just kidding. Like, we're kidding. I'm making a joke for, like, the people that go, only the police should have guns.
Yeah, because that will immediately stop all the gun violence.
It's also the idea that they can use, a overwhelming force, and then whenever they have any resistance, like, oh my god, why are they doing anything? It's like, because you're using, like, overwhelming force. Okay, this lady here has rouge. Okay, who wears rouge? I'm gonna ask that a question. Okay, anybody date recently? Who wears rouge? Which girl has ever worn rouge on a date?
What is rouge?
It is the red powder they put on their cheeks to make them look younger.
Can you just let us go home?
I don't think I've ever actually seen a person wear that.
I have seen women wear rouge, but it's usually very softly, and it's used in very specific scenarios, and it's usually because they're older.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone wear rouge. All the older women I know they're older, and they're just like, I don't care anymore.
Yep, that's where most people should be. The bigger is why the fuck are you manipulating a loaded firearm in a room full of kids? This is not a child. That woman is way too... Okay, first off, I take it back. I have met a 13-year-old when I was 13. It was a 13-year-old who was like, dude, she was taller than me without heels, and she was like double D's. It was really creepy. I mean, every dude liked her, of course. Duh. You fucking knob. Read the proceedings set it up. The bigger question is why the fuck are you manipulating? Oh, I see. I'm the only one qualified as he proceeds to shoot himself in the leg.
Oh, fuck you!
Let me see those hands!
Anything!
I knew someone like that, but they had no height. They were like
Your hands behind
they
your
were
back.
they were the definition of like a short stack, and they grew up to be more of a short stack.
No. This chick was like 6'3" or 6'4".
Roger, entry team.
Oh no, this is 4 foot.
And she grew up to be a go-go dancer. She grew up to be a cage dancer.
Suspect is deceased. Requesting trailers.
Like, unironically, she grew up and her life took her from... actually, I don't even know where she graduated high school. I really don't know. But she went from the hottest girl in school to I literally dance in a cage where they shoot water at me. Like, that was
I
her
mean, if
job.
they pay good, why not?
Look, I've never done it myself, but from my understanding, for people who have, it's not as much as you might think. Yes,
I'm sure it
6'4"
doesn't
at
pay that
13
much,
years old. That was the part, because I was 13 whenever I met her, and I was in middle school. Or middle school, hold on, where was I? Jeez, I can't remember now. It feels like middle school, but I don't even remember anymore.
Lead to talk. Suspect is down.
I know it was later. It was either the last year of middle school into high school, or it was something like that. It was close to it. But like, yeah, she was 6'4" at 13 years old. I was like, damn, girl. Like, most guys aren't 6'4" at 13. Your genetics must be crazy.
Get down and keep your hands up!
Okay, I'm a pretty tall dude. She was taller than me at that time, and I was one of the taller people around, and I was still growing.
Keep your hands up!
It was pretty. Her parents both had to be 6 foot, like six plus. Yeah, no. I never saw her parents, which probably explains why she became a cage dancer, because she probably didn't either. Ow! 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 Or at least her dad. Never probably saw her dad. Yeah, I think Geisha one day, like, I once told her the story of this chick, and she's like, I wonder what she does now. And so we looked her up on Facebook, and her profile picture was her in a cage dance. And I thought it was hilarious.
Maybe it's her hobby.
Nope, that's her job. Look, this is a chick who, you know, she very much had the, wow, is that guy still alive? Oh my god, that guy's still up.
Down on your goddamn knees, now!
Yeah, one of us is.
Right in the lung. Even though you didn't shoot him in the lung.
Well, he didn't have a lung anymore. It's been blown out. Oh, whoa. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, Tony. Oh, Tone, no. Your tone's all wrong. Dude, where is this guy? Yeah, I never saw her parents. I never saw her parents pick her up from school. Like, everybody else had to go on the car line. She did not.
Lead to talk. Suspect killed.
This is talk. Copy that.
Okay, I like the shotgun because I don't have to actually cuff anybody. Because I blow all their body parts off. Do you have a hand? No, not anymore, you don't.
God damn it, that's the mechanic I want to come back. I remember it was in Call of Duty World at War, where if you got guns, you had like an overkill mechanic or something like that.
Copy, entry team.
Where based on what kind of damage you get to a limb, it could blow it off, and that was the coolest shit ever.
Hey man,
It needs to come back.
well, I mean, Red Orchestra did that. And I didn't even play Red Orchestra.
God, so many mechanics have died. For no reason.
Drop the weapon! Down slowly!
Man, my guys have to go through so many lists. SOF2, they need a modern ghoul engine. SOF2, I don't know what that is.
Entry team to talk. We got a dead suspect here.
See, look, blew his arm clean off. Soldier of Fortune. Yeah, that's there. Yeah, Soldier of
Entry
Fortune.
team, tag 'em and keep
Police,
moving.
get down!
90 seconds frame per... Wait, what? 90s FPS. Okay. I was like, 90s frames per second? What are you talking about? Like, I'm not doing 90 frames per second. Are you kidding me? No. Not in this game. I have it locked at 60.
To lose everything.
I don't care. Ma'am, you're... Okay. Oh, without the child trafficking, we're gonna lose everything. Well, then maybe you shouldn't have had anything to begin with.
Oh my
Like, if I don't continue to dress up children in skimpy outfits and parade them around, I'll have nothing on my life.
Okay, first off, Geisha needs this exact outfit, but that's another story for another day.
Police, hands up!
Your computer is still a potato? No. But I have it locked to 60, nothing more than 60. I think I have it locked to 60. I already know how that conversation would go. Actually, a lot better than you might think, man. She said yes to the Sailor Mars outfit. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I don't know why, but immediately in my head was just like the Sailor Boy outfit, so it would
The
have been
Sailor Boy outfit, the little tassels and every. Oh god!
No,
Oh
no,
god, no!
Like you are wearing the Sailor Boy outfit.
Oh god! Lady,
that's
can you help me find my mommy? Oh yeah, I can help you find your mommy. She's
That's
right
a
here.
very odd, different kind of request from most people. Like, dear, I have an idea for role play.
Oh,
like,
God.
what is it? You want me to like role play as like the sexy fox lady? No, I want to play in the Sailor Soldier outfit.
I want the little boy sailor outfit with the tassel hat and everything. This isn't gonna be creepy at all. Random lady, my pee-pee on. What is that? Oh, I can fix that little boy. God dang it. It's just never just. Oh, God. Oh, that's right. This is like another part of this level, isn't there? I completely forgot about that. All right, time to pull out the pistol.
And this is where we entered from.
Yeah, but this is like another part of the level, isn't there? Like up here, it's like a secondary building.
Maybe.
I thought there was a secondary building somewhere.
Pop.
This just got added.
You still have to rescue all the civilians. You've already brought order to chaos, and you've already apprehended George Brixley. So there's one dude somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Get down! Now! Hands on your head! Move!
I mean,
down on your knees,
if there is, I
hands
don't know
up.
where he is.
Hands up above your head!
Marco.
If you're out there.
Oh, hello. Jeez. Oh, yeah, no, God's gonna help the child traffickers. Don't worry about it.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that we are hurting you, Miss Child Trafficker. Be thankful I don't put a bullet in your head. Myth just got added to more lists. That's not nice. A B.
Could have had an A, but you failed to report a downed officer.
I did. I forgot to report the only other person that was with me on this trip. I like how there was one guy who was saying like what was it? He said something close to the lines of, "They only sent this many guys. They needed more guys here. Y'all should get more funding." And I was like, "Ah, okay, okay, there, bud." Let's see. We're gonna try the Ides of March again because I'm a glutton for punishment.
Then that'll be it for me.
Okay, no worries.
I have to go to work tomorrow, so.
I am off all week.
You bet. I have to go to work 3 days that I'm off.
I specifically, so here's the thing. Every year, except for like the last year of my life, I have had to work Thanksgiving week while everybody else got to get off. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to take the week of Thanksgiving off. Because in my last job, there are people that took off almost the entire month of November and most of the month of December. Like, they would not work for nearly 2 months. So I said, screw it, I'm taking the whole week off, and I plan to just kind of relax and chill and get some rest and do whatever.
See, I could do that, but then I don't get paid for Thanksgiving or Black Friday. That's how the company works.
This one right around the corner, I saw his gun.
Move in. Remember your RO.
Drop the weapon and get down! Drop your weapons! SWAT. Stand ready.
I don't know if it works for your guys' companies, but the way it works over here is if I take a vacation day before or after a holiday day, I don't get paid for the holidays.
Why do you have a purple bracelet? Are you going to a rave? I have Thanksgiving and Black Friday off. I don't get paid.
Suspect is down but breathing.
Talk reporting.
Oh no, I get paid for those 2 days.
You know, I actually get... Well, we're clearing them out, although we need to catch one alive, so keep that in mind. I didn't want the days off. Aw, fuck her. I'm contract right now, so I don't get holiday hours. Yeah. I work a salary job.
Element to talk. One suspect down, responsive.
Talk reporting.
You know, for the glorious Thanksgiving, maybe I'll do a Hitman stream, because, you know, turning people into turkeys is always fun.
Do they have the turkey that you can just throw and it continues to home in on people?
That's, well, not a turkey, but they have the...
I know it's a
Suspect is
briefcase.
It's a briefcase. I'm sure we can mod it.
Copy. EMTs and trailers are standing.
Oh, snap! I just saw you get taken out.
And there, my butthole puckers, 3 sizes smaller.
Let me see those hands!
Well, you're about to poop. I like how I'm zeroed in on him, and he's still like, "No, I'll eat the shotgun round." Literally, I'm gonna eat the shotgun round.
Talk. Suspect down, requesting Thames.
Talk to entry team. Copy.
I don't know what
EMTs
Thames
and trailers
is,
are
but
standing by.
Lead the talk.
I have one officer dead. Hands up above your head!
scream it louder so the entire freaking floor can hear you.
Okay.
Proceed with mission.
What the fuck? Go after them, not me.
Element to talk.
I did. I shot them all.
Talk to entry team.
Cuffs are kind of tight.
I know. That's why I like him. It's foreplay. Don't worry about it.
You know, I don't know what to do in the event where I'm being handcuffed like that, and the officer looks at me and says that to me.
The only thing you can do is go.
Yeah, especially if he winks at me.
Yeah, if he winks at you, like, I like him when they square.
Now careful.
Entry team to talk. We have a civilian down, responsive.
Now slowly, very carefully now. How'd you take the hell out of that snake? Sorry. Alright, 10 internet points for anyone who knows what I just referenced. I wasn't paying attention. I said slowly, very carefully now. How'd you take the hell out of that snake?
Put your hands up!
Make someone playing?
No.
That's my only guess.
Nope.
The Black Snake moan?
No. I like how the doors are made of plywood.
Guess what? It's the average building here in America that we're constructing nowadays.
Maybe in California. Not where I live.
And Arizona. And Nevada.
Oh, God. Ow, 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 oh, God, it hurts so bad. Oh, my God, I've got so many bullets in my butt right now.
You were Forrest Gump.
Police, down on the ground!
You're so much nicer than what I am. Like, you shot me. I'm killing you now. That's my response.
LSPD, don't move! Put your hands up!
No, not the evidence. I want him.
You fucking move.
It sounds like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but I don't remember that. Yes, it is Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It's Dr. Weird. I love Dr.
We have one
Weird.
suspect in custody.
Talk to element.
Gentlemen, I have lost weight. Oh, that's great. Manually. It's like, wait, what? He just has a chainsaw, a bloody chainsaw. And he's like, only 20 more pounds or I'll never be free. Oh, dude, some of the old stuff is super dark and great. I love that. Like, traditional, like, the first 3 or 4 seasons of Aqua Teen Hunger Force is fantastic.
Move. Stay put.
It's really stupid. But it's really... When they try to, they purposely haunt their house so they can get, like, a metal song play like Danzig to buy their home from them. He's like, I'll give you $2 million for the house. Which back then was a lot of money, but now it's like, oh, that'll pay for groceries. For, like, a week. Oh, I heard somebody yell the F word, which means that they have...
Come on, Miss. Be realistic. It's at least a week and a half.
Oh, God, sorry. Look, Biden, I've been told very, very forcefully that Biden's economy is really strong and good, okay?
Please, get down! Please, now!
Oh, I've got friends coming for dinner.
Someone behind you in that bathroom with you.
Maybe.
You just say, dang, my pill.
Hey, I need my pills. Me too, bud. Me too. The voices, I hear the voices too, bud.
God, I wish I had the schizophrenia meds more.
Don't be a stranger. Love is only an adjoining door away. Aren't these two men? Biden's economy is shit, and anyone who says different should be taken out behind the chemical shed. Well,
hold on a moment. Hold on.
Yes.
Are these 2 rooms connected via the bathroom?
No.
What's going on here?
That would never happen.
Hands on your head, move! Get down!
That's fucking horrifying.
Actually, they are. Oh my God, they are.
Police, get
That's
your
a
hands
horrifying
up.
thought. Like, you go into like a room and it's just like, yep. Me and my next door neighbor,
Stay here. Do
we're
not
in this
get in
hotel
our
room.
way.
Might just come across each other as we both lunge for the toilet after our
Oh God!
particularly spicy bean burrito.
You're like, I have to poop. I have to poop. And you're like,
Alright, guys, I have to shit too. There's only one toilet. What do we do?
oh my
I'll
God.
take the sink.
You know, speaking of hotel, we'll end this on this story. So, like, soon after Geisha and I actually started dating, I took her to Las Vegas. And one of the things that we did is that I'd never been to Las Vegas. I wanted to go see some shows, but the most important thing that we did is we had to find some good restaurants. And I've learned something very important about Las Vegas, and that is everything in Las Vegas is retarded. So the first thing we did is that we went to, like, this 5-star restaurant inside the hotel, and what turned into a $200 meal turned into me and her laughing hysterically because we hated the food. It was so bad. It was so bad that, like, okay, so it was a Japanese restaurant. It was run by, like, this very expensive chef, and I remember ordering, like, some kind of, like, brothy noodle thing that she recommended, and I turned to her and I said, okay, I know that I've had this before because I recognize that you've said these words in tandem to before in the past, but I don't, like, okay, is the broth supposed to taste like cardboard? Like, is it supposed to be liquid cardboard? And she's like, she was eating something too, and she's like, yeah, this doesn't taste right either. This tastes also like cardboard. What the fuck are you eating? I forgot what it was, because what we had come to the conclusion of is I was like, oh my God, maybe we're getting sick and, like, it's messing with our taste buds. And so, like, we ordered another dish and it all just tasted like cardboard. It was legitimately like eating cardboard. And it wasn't until, like, I think we got the, what was it? We have, like, there was, like, some kind of dessert that they had, and I forget what it was, but I could taste the dessert, but the dessert still tasted like trash. Because it was so dry and so terrible. I think it was some kind of cake. But it was so dry that as soon as I put it in my mouth, I was like, water, water, I can't eat pure salt. God dang it, why? And I think by the end of it, we were laughing so hard. I paid the bill, and I was just like, I think we were making so much noise that like people were looking at us because I was just laughing at all this stuff. I was like, this place is a joke. Anyone who eats here more than once is retarded. I hope they enjoy the $200. They're never getting it back from us again. Like, we're never eating here again. And we were there for like a week. Dude, like, I mean, literally, the local Denny's was better than that place. I was like, oh, this costs $25 for 2 people to eat, and it tastes like somebody actually cooked it. This literally feels like somebody threw it against a FedEx cardboard box, marinated it, melted it down, and turned it into noodles. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, but anyway. Well, we are going to call it a night tonight. What is this? Donate to your local police. Any help is appreciated. You can make a difference. Is this just a bunch of empty water bottles? Alright, cool. Oh my god, it's Tim Pool! He's a cop now. Anyway, don't worry about it. When I was staying at the hotel in Detroit, they were charging $80 for a steak dinner that was worse than what I could get from a chain. Yeah, I think they just do that for convenience. It's just like, oh, you're in the hotel. Like, whenever I used to, you know, kind of fire through hotels for the current job I'm in, I would just rack up money on my company card. Not because I was trying to be a dick about it. It's just that, like, it was easier to get stuff just delivered to the hotel. So, like, I would use Uber Eats quite a bit because I'd have reports to do at night. And they'd have, like, one of my little, one of the things that I usually do when I'm out and about is I'll order trail mix. Like a big bucket of it. And that's kind of my snack. Same in San Diego. Cheapest steak was $60 and it was meh. But I'll order a big bucket of trail mix, and I kind of eat that throughout the trip, and I'll eat it on my way home, and I'll eat it when I'm at home. Like, it's just kind of like, hey, I got a handful of a snack. You know, I just got back from my location. I'm gonna have a handful of snack and get started on reports. That was kind of my ritual for before I ended the day. But like, I would rack up easily a couple $100 in just food, even though I'm not eating a whole lot. It's just everything's expensive, you know. But at least whenever I'm traveling around just getting bare bones food, it's not absolute utter garbage. But man, just the food in Las Vegas was way overpriced. To the point where it was hilariously overpriced. I think, what was it? There was a burger joint that charged $200 a burger. Now, we didn't eat there. As soon as we found out it was $200 a burger, I was like, sweetie, I love you, but not that much. It's like, I'm not going to pay $200 for a burger. That's retarded. We went to, like, one other fusion restaurant, which was, it was okay, but, like, the meal was, like, $75. I was like, jeez. Finally, when we went to, like, one place, there was, like, when the server came up and said, all right, honey, what can I get for y'all? I was like, oh, now we're home. It's like, now we're in the good place. It's like, whenever they say shug or hun, I was like, I know we're in a good place now. And she gave us, like, oh, I want some pancakes and, like, can I get 3 eggs? And she's like, you want that scrambled, honey? I was like, yes, I want them scrambled. You want some cheese on there, sweetie? Oh, hell yeah. Just put some cheese in there. We also do some sausage bits. Would you like some sausage bits? Oh, keep going. Yeah, hit me. It's like, we'll dice some sausage bits up in there, sweetie. And we put it in there. We put some maple syrup glaze in there. I was like, dude, just kill me now because I'm in heaven. But the thing is that she came out with, like, this meal was $25, by the way. It was like 3 sausage links that were chopped up, like diced sausage links, chopped up into eggs and like a little bit of cheese in there. It was delicious. And like the sausage bits had like a little bit of, like, they just drizzled a little bit of maple syrup on them. So good. And like the pancakes though, when they came out, like the pancakes were freaking hoplite shields. They were so massive, they were spilling over the freaking massive plate. And there was 5 of them. That was the standard order of pancakes. And I was like, we each ordered a meal. And I was like, honey, I can't eat this. Baby, I need your help. I was like, I can't eat all these pancakes. And like, at the top was like a pat of butter that might as well have been like a small building. Like, if you need more butter, sweetie, just let me know. And I was like, no, I'm going to need an ambulance though. Oh, man, it was great. It's good stuff. I think that was the last restaurant that we ate at before we left. That was the last stop. And we were like, man, we should have eaten here every day. This place is delicious. There was a place where I stopped in Waco at once that was amazing pancakes. Short stack of 3 that were the size of the plate. Yeah, dude. So the only other place that the only other person that I'd ever seen that had ever made pancakes that were bigger than those was my dad. So when I was a kid, my dad would make pancakes that were as big as the pan. And he would make them nice and thick, but they were always wheat pancakes. And it's like he would make like 4 of them for me and my sister. And it's like we would get this massive stack of pancakes, and I could take like 4 bites out of it before I'm like, I'm gonna die. There's too much pancake, and we would just save it and eat it for later because he made so many of them, and they were so big the plate couldn't hold it. It was crazy. Maybe that's what maybe what my dad's gonna be down here on Friday. Maybe I should make him like one of those, make him a big all wheat pancake from back in the day. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that for breakfast. Who knows? Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you all again soon, like tomorrow. Apologies for being out yesterday. I had some stuff I had to take care of. Lots of just stuff getting in the way, and it wasn't working out. So I hopefully this makes up for it a little bit. I hope you have a wonderful night. You ruined my Saturday. I'm sorry. Well, I can always... I hate you. I hate you. Thank you, Anakin Skywalker. Well, I hope. Okay, you know what, Fokker? If everything goes according to plan, I have a Christmas present coming your way, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It may smell, but I still want you to open the box, okay? Anyway, have a good night, everybody.
Goodbye.